morning everyone, Nicole here from Three Little Sprouts. We have been away for the last 2 weeks at some family's place in South Australia. So I just thought I'd take you guys on a bit of a garden tour to see how our garden's been growing since we've been away. So our corn's looking a little bit worse for wear, which I thought it might because I didn't think that it would reach the watering system, which is a bit of a shame, but that's okay. We've got a tiny little Tigerella tomato on there. Our sweet potato needs quite a bit of water, so does this tomato over here. These two garden beds I knew weren't set up perfectly for us going away in the watering system, but we did the best that we could before we left. We've got a nice size little sugar baby watermelon here. That's looking great. I think there should be a couple more of those if I go hunting in there as well. And that watermelon's really taken off. It's all the way over to here now. That's the tip of that plant. These little tomatoes in here are looking great. They seem to be growing quite well. I think it's good that they've got that the shade in there and quite a bit of sugarcane mulch that's kept it nice and wet. So that's our ginger, that's doing really well as well. They need pretty minimal water anyway, so that's not too bad. The corn over here is looking pretty good. They're still quite small. I'm not sure why the growth's been so stunted on these this year, but anyway. We've got our little tomatoes in here. Still not a heap of fruit on there, considering we've been away for 2 weeks. That's okay. Strawberries in there looking okay. I think I need to do a bit of a chop of those. This is inundated with massive cucumbers. I'll need to chop all of those off just so it keeps growing, otherwise it will stop producing fruit if you don't remove them. We've got some beans in here. These are looking great. These ones ready to come off. There's a couple more up there. This is the first year that we've grown these purple bean varieties, so it'll be good to taste those. The elderberry's looking nice and healthy, which is great. There's one little zucchini on there that I can see. That silver beet needs to come out. There's been some little critter digging around in the garden in here for sure. That needs to be staked with quite a bit bigger stake on there. That one started to topple over. We've got a couple of tomatoes over here that are almost ready to come off. We've got our little butternut pumpkin is growing along nicely. That's looking great in there. There should be some zucchinis on that plant, I think. And all of our sunflowers look to have finished producing their flowers, so we'll just wait for those to go to seed and then we'll harvest those seeds. What else is going on? The blueberries are all finished for the year, so I can take that net off. We've got quite a few cherry tomatoes on there to come off today. We've got a heap of beans up there. They're huge, so they definitely need to be picked. This blueberry is not looking very happy. I'll need to do some work on that and see what's going on there. Oh, our blackberries are looking magnificent. I can't wait for those. They're really starting to get some colour now. That's amazing. And then we'll sneak past here. Maybe more blackberries under there. They're just looking so good. Oh my gosh, they're so shiny. That is the coolest. The kids will be stoked. Hopefully they'll be ready in time for them to go back to school, I would think. More blackberries down there. More sunflowers. This tomato hasn't done very well. I think it's a bit too shaded. Same with this pumpkin vine. I didn't have too many hopes for that pumpkin vine. I just left it in just in case if it produced any fruit. Oh, we'll have a look over this side. Alright, our grapevine's still looking really good. There's definitely been a critter in here that's had a field day. Yeah, he's knocked quite a bit of stuff over. Oh, I hope that one doesn't go. That's our sugar plum. I'll get a lot of water on everything today.
Paul needs some water.
Yeah. And we've got some capsicums under here that I think are past their use by. Thanks, love. Another little butternut under there.
Did you see berries?
Yeah, I did. They look amazing, hey? And then we've got some more. Those pumpkins are all looking really healthy in there. And there should be another couple of butternuts along that pumpkin vine, I hope. And then we've got a heap more of those purple beans on that trellis there. Those are looking a little bit yellow. That needs to be staked again. So that might be some sort of mineral deficiency going on in that one that I need to have a look at. These tomatoes are all looking really healthy on there. Those potatoes, these potatoes look ready to harvest actually. I might wait until they're completely dead though to make sure that we get the biggest potatoes we can. And then, we've had a critter eat our tomato there, which is okay. We've got a couple of others above it. It just means we need to pick them a little bit earlier rather than let them ripen on the vine. So that seems to be about everything, guys. I hope you all enjoyed your Christmas break. We had a wonderful Christmas break with family. The kids had a ball on Christmas Day. Lots of swimming, lots of food. It was amazing. All right, see you later, everybody.